Over the course of the next 30 podcasts, I will reveal industry secrets on how to master piano learning in just 30 steps. These steps will cover everything from beginner questions to competition preparedness. Don't forget to subscribe to stay ahead of the game. Let's dive in. Step 1. Track everything. Absolutely, log every single detail of your practice session for your own reference. I cannot stress enough how highly recommended it is. As I recall, when I was preparing for competitions, I kept track of the following: the time spent on each piece, the duration of practice sessions, areas for improvement, preparations for the next stage, and even what I ate during that time. This way, I can see the lifestyle and learning patterns that fit me the best. Thanks to technology, you can make this possible on any note-taking app or Excel spreadsheet. Personally, I like to print out a spreadsheet and handwrite all my notes. I then input all the data into my computer once a week. This way, I can see exactly what's going on and where I'm heading. If you are a beginner, like many of my students, I recommend tracking the following: dates, duration of practice time, practice session mishaps and areas for improvement, start and end times of your practice sessions, time spent on each piece/activity, and summarizing what you did that day. You can designate a specific day of the week to input all this information if you're taking notes with pen and paper. Personally, I like to input all the data on Monday before I start practicing. This way, I can review what happened in the past week and determine what I should focus on in the current week. What do you do after tracking activities for multiple months? You have a few options. You can thread and discard the records if you're using a paper format, or you can keep them as souvenirs. However, I personally prefer to maintain a summary sheet of weekly notes for half a year. This way, I can easily review what I've done and avoid making the same mistakes. If you have it recorded digitally, you can use a different sheet on Excel for each month. This way, you can easily track and see what you have done and what needs to be prepared for the upcoming season. If you are a parent, please help your children complete this task. If they are older children, you may want to explain the purpose and show them how to do it. If they are younger children, it might be helpful to record it yourself for future reference. If you consult professional athletes or Olympians, many of them will tell you that they keep a logbook of everything they do. This is very important, as it can either build or break your next season. So, get your pens, papers, or apps ready and start experiencing the amazing 30 steps. You will see how much you improve in 30 days. Thanks for listening. Please stay tuned for step 2 of our amazing piano lesson. Happy playtime, happy do re mi. This is Eileen, your trusted piano instructor.